There's a truth most people never want to admit. A truth that feels heavy. A truth that hits quietly, slowly, then all at once. You don't heal when they come back. You heal when you finally stop waiting for them to. Because for a long time, you did wait. You held on to hope. To possibility. To the version of them you wished existed, not the one who actually showed up in your life. You kept telling yourself, maybe they'll realize what they lost. Maybe they'll grow. Maybe one day, they'll give me the love I kept giving them. But days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months, and every new sunrise carried the same quiet ache. The ache of waiting for someone who wasn't waiting for you. And here's the part that hurts more than anything else, you weren't waiting for them. Not really. You were waiting for the version of them you built in your mind. The one you hoped they could become. The one you believed they were capable of being, if only they cared enough to try. But the person they were in reality? They already showed you their effort. They already showed you their consistency. They already showed you their priorities. And none of those led back to you. You gave love to someone who gave you confusion. You offered loyalty to someone who offered you excuses. You brought your whole heart to someone who brought you temporary attention, and called it effort. You tried to grow something they kept watering with inconsistency. You stayed committed to a future they treated like an option. But healing, real healing, doesn't begin with closure. It begins with acceptance. With finally whispering to yourself, they are not who I'm waiting for, and who I'm becoming does not need them. You don't heal when they come back with a half-hearted apology. You don't heal when they suddenly miss you. You don't heal when they remember your worth only because someone else couldn't replace you. That's not healing. That's reopening a wound. You heal when their silence stops hurting. When their absence stops feeling like a loss. When the door you kept open, slowly, quietly, finally closes on its own. And then one day, it happens. A moment so small you almost miss it. A shift, a real, internal shift. You stop checking your phone. You stop replaying old conversations in your head. You stop imagining a future where they finally understand you. You stop waiting for the version of them that never existed. And in that moment, you begin healing. Not loudly. Not dramatically. But steadily, softly, honestly. You realize the love you wanted from them is the love you're finally learning to give yourself. The attention you hoped they'd offer is the attention you now protect within your own soul. You realize your heart was never asking for too much. It was simply asking the wrong person. You don't heal when they come back. You heal when you stop waiting. When you understand that closure isn't something they hand you. It's something you claim. And today, right here, right now, you're choosing yourself. Fully. Clearly. Finally.